Hi there everybody, my name is Voxar, welcome to a new Heroes of the Storm video. Today we'll be having a look at someone who's called Jaina. She comes from World of Warcraft. She's a high damage assassin and she has the same abilities that you can find in World of Warcraft or you can find in Hearthstone as well. So to start off, her three basic abilities. The first one is called Frostbolt. So her Q, you shoot a bolt that deals damage and chills the target. So the chill effect is something that is really important for Jaina, certainly since there's now the improved ice block. So Jaina's abilities is when you hit targets, it doesn't have to only be heroes, you slow them by 25%, and all the damage that you do to them is also amplified. It lasts for seconds. As soon as you deal 15,000 ability damage to chilled heroes, you'll be able to unlock the improved ice block. And her W is called Blizzard. It's a little radius, does significant damage. There's like snow that falls down and does it 3 times. And the last one, her E ability, is called Cone of Cold. So whilst all her abilities are skill shots, this one is sort of a skill shot. It's a little cone, you deal a little bit of damage, and the point for this ability, I say, is to combo with your Frostbolt, with your Blizzard, to finish your quest and deal more damage to those that are chilled. So you need to be able to poke with Jaina, try and, I'd say, increase the damage and the sort of utility of your Frostbolt. So yeah, stay away, try and be behind your tank with your heals, and as soon as your tank goes in, try and kill their support or even their assassin, and that's your job for the moment. But next I'm going to talk about the ultimate abilities. One of them is absolutely insane, and the other one used to be pretty good back in the day, but now it's completely and utterly a shambles. Yeah, the first one, Ring of Frost. Man, this heroic ability is so good. The cooldown isn't that long actually, and so you create this Ring of Frost, and after like a few seconds, it comes up and it roots all the enemies inside. So then you can use all your combos. Not only are you going to do your quest, but you also can like root all the enemy team. You can do this with a mosh pit from ETC. So yeah, it deals a lot of damage if you can get your skill slots correctly. And then we're going to talk about the elemental one. This may be good for like to start off, you know, because the elemental will do pretty much everything on its own. You may actually choose the targets, but I don't see the use. I mean, Ring of Frost is so much better. So if you're making a build, try and take Ring of Frost. If you're more of a beginner in Heroes of the Storm, take the elemental just to learn the character. So at level 1, what you're going to do is you're either going to take Fingers of Frost, which is another quest. You just need to take some regen globes, which increase the mana regeneration. Then there's something at level 4 that can help you with the mana regeneration, so it depends. If you have an enemy team that have a lot of range, you know, they have Hanzo, they have Leeming maybe, you should take the one which is called Winter's Reach, and it increases the Frostball range by like 30%, so it's not that bad. So following it at level 4, I think the best thing to take is Arcane Intellect. As I said, it's something that when you damage chilled targets, it returns some mana. It can be through your abilities or with your auto attacks. So it's not that bad, you know. You can use this against tanks where you can deal a lot of damage, but you know, recuperate the mana that you consumed. So it's good. That's a good level 4 talent. And then at level 7, what you're going to take is either Ice Lance, which reduces the Frostbolt cooldown on chilled targets, or you can have Ice Fury 1, which increases the basic attack damage whenever you use abilities. So this was implemented not that long ago. I don't really recommend this one. I highly suggest that you take Ice Lance. It's good to always have your Frostbolt on the 2-second cooldown. At level 10, I already said it, you need to take Ring of Frost. Then at level 13, the better talent to take is something that you add to your trait. It's called Ice Barrier. When you damage chilled targets, it grants you some shield. It's very good against burst, and sometimes it can even save your life. So I highly suggest that you take this talent. At level 16, it's the same. There's only one choice. There's the thing that like increases the radius for Blizzard, but I don't find that really good. So Numbing Blast, this is for the Cone of Cold ability. It roots chilled targets. So yeah, imagine the combos you could do with your Ring of Frost right behind that, and that deals a significant amount of damage. Finally, at level 20, maybe you could take the improved ultimate on the Ring of Frost so that it does it in the center, but Ice Blink man, this is such a useful talent. Even if it has like a 60-second cooldown, like Ice Block, you activate it to teleport. So usually you're going to use this in a defensive way. You could use it maybe to be a bit aggressive, since it also chills the nearby enemies. You go towards a Grey Mane, he doesn't have a lot of HP, you chill him, you use your E, you rooted him, and you use your Blizzard on his face. He can't move, you get some shield as well, so even if he tries to attack you, your shields are protecting you, and he's gonna die. So there you go, that's my build, those are my tips. I hope this may have helped you, you know, try and build and learn the character of Jaina. I'll see you in the next video, probably in a month's time, on Heroes of the Storm, of course. Have a good day, Sparks off.